Hey everybody, this is Molly. Gosh, it's been a long time since I've done a video. I'm trying to look at the camera. I hope I'm getting this right. I am so excited. I attended a Anna Griffin Create 6, which was an event she normally holds in Atlanta, Georgia, once a year for about 250 attendees. And I haven't been able to get in the last several years because you got to be real quick because it sells out. But this year, because of COVID, she was holding it at home. So we did a virtual, and more people were able to go, and it was incredible. The amount of things we got from her and all were just stunning. I'll do a different video on what that was. It's it was at the kind of middle of November or so, I think, that we attended it. So here it's about a month later, but it was just wonderful. I can't wait to do it again. But anyway, after that, I kind of got on an Anna binge, and I've been making some Christmas decor things that I wanted to share with y'all today. If you are an Anna Griffin fan and you have, lifetime's worth of embellishments like I do, and paper, or if you have other Christmas embellishments and paper, just you can kind of steal these ideas and make your own home decor things with them. So I thought I'd share them with you. So let's get going, and just remember, yes, I'm an Anna Griffin, addict, and so these things are all using Anna Griffin, and they're stunning. But just kind of steal the ideas and use some of the embellishments and papers and things you may have laying around that are some of your favorites you've been hoarding, and see if you can't create a couple of things for your home. Okay, for this holiday, or gifts. They make great gifts too. Okay, so let me get started. I'm going to switch to the full workspace camera. Okay, the first thing you can see, this was a frame I bought from Michael's years ago. It was a 12 by 12. They still have these and similar styles, and I think they were on sale last week. I know. Usually frames are on sale a lot. But anyway, so it's a 12 by 12 frame. I'm sorry my camera is so close I can't get it a better shot of it for you. But I used, because I hoarded some of these embellishments. Oh my gosh, I couldn't use them on a card and mail them away if it was the last one. Oh, and I couldn't put them in a scrapbook page and put them in a book on a shelf. I wanted them out all holiday. So I just used one of Anna Griffin's plaid papers with the gold foiling. I wished I could get it. Okay, I think you can see that angle better. Um, and then I layered her gold matte paper on it, and then a little bit of her green, which her solids, I'm doing air quotes over here, her solids are not really solid. They have a little, like a watermarkish type print on them, or color on color print and all, but still it was a green solid. And then one of my favorite pieces from her was this full stripe from her, one of her Christmas collections, maybe a year or two ago. But again, you could see where you have some papers that you could copy this or so if you wanted to. And then, kind of stealing the 9 patch idea, what I did was I just had fun. I embossed some gold paper, cut a few shapes, and then I used some of the gold matting papers and some of the smaller pieces of reds and greens. And this is what I'm talking about, one of her solids. You can see where there's a little bit of a style to it. Then I went through some of my embellishments and just picked out some of my favorite things. One of my favorite things from her are these Dresden pieces. These happen to be the Snowflake collection, which I had bought on sale from her. They are stunning. This doesn't do it justice. They're stunning in person. Wanted to be able to see those every day, so I put those on there. And then you can see these little package embellishments. I thought they were so cute, so I put those on there. And then I just picked out a few other things that kind of brought out the white on the paper and the white of the frame. So that's just a 12 by 12 piece that I could either put on a stand as a decor piece or hang it on my wall in my craft room, which is my living room. But anyway, so I love that. So that's one piece I did. So I still had a ton of things to work with, and I mean a lifetime, 3 lifetimes of life. So one of the things I did, it took about 2 seconds to make. This frame either was from the Dollar Tree or Walmart, so it either cost $3 or $1 or something, but it was an inexpensive frame. And again, I used one of Anna Griffin's plaid papers with it. And then this is one of her card front collages, and I just ran some rhinestones up the little piece, put one of her die cuts behind there. If you use die cuts and you don't already know about Anna Griffin's, I don't work for Anna Griffin. I don't make a dime off Anna Griffin things. I'm just sharing some of my favorite things with you. But her dies are incredible. They're available at her online store, annagriffin.com, or they're available through HSN. Either way, her dies are just stunning and great quality and intricacies. Anyway, and then just a little bit of here. And this was, again, meant to be on front of a card to send, but together is a wonderful place to be. So that's going to be a picture of my son and his beautiful bride. of 7 or 8 years on there, and it'll be a beautiful piece that I can put out for the holidays. Easy and yet kind of a nice bold statement on that. Okay, and then on the framed pieces, again, this was a frame that, let me see if I can get it in focus, Dollar Tree or Walmart, somewhere, inexpensive, not great quality or anything, but pretty. Oh, I might have paid $8 for this one, but still, it was pretty. Okay, this was from her this year new collection of the gold foiled holiday papers. I don't know if you can see, but it's shades of green, which my Christmas, when I decorate for Christmas, it is a dark red, copper colors like this, and then shades of turquoise and greens and pine colors and all. So this is just a perfect piece for me to put out. This text print was in there, and these stunning foil pieces. That collection of paper, oh my God, they were stunning. And then these things I have been hoarding for years and just didn't know what I wanted to do with them. So I finally decided that I would put them on a piece that I could enjoy out for an entire month or more if I don't take Christmas down. And I put the Peace on Earth sentiment on it because, boy, if ever we needed that, we need it. So it just makes a real pretty piece to put up on my mantle and carry through the themes. So 3 quickie things. You can use your embellishments. And again, you probably have other embellishments that you love. Okay, and last, but I'm saying certainly not least, oh my God, I made a little quickie mini album. This was an album I had bought. It's a 2-ring binder. That's the pages are 8 by 8 in it, but the album's about 8 by 11 or so. And this I bought from an Etsy vendor, not Etsy, excuse me, Silhouette. I bought it from the Silhouette store, and I just love them. And then this ribbon, I hope to be putting some of it on for sale in my little Etsy store. But this is one of my favorite ribbons from May Art Ribbon. And then I had bought these Prima velvet leaves and beads. So I just put that on the front. And then when you open it, let me see if I can do this without collapsing and killing everything. Hold on. Okay. Anna Griffin papers. This again was a print I bought from a Silhouette vendor. Isn't that pretty? Again, I used these strips I've had from card kits from years ago. Just put some rhinestones down them. Use some of the little embellishments. And then some of Anna Griffin's foil cardstock. If you're looking for a heavyweight foil cardstock, 12 by 12, Anna Griffin's, again, I've used a lot of different foil cardstocks now. If you want a heavyweight, Anna's incredible. Again, here's another one of her die cuts just laid behind there. And then this is one of the little mini frame die cuts she has. I love them. Okay, little rhinestone. Okay, I'm going to go through it quick because I don't want to kill you and bore you to death. Simple page there. Why? This is just moving around too much for me. Anyway, so there's this page. Again, this is from a Silhouette shop. Put some more of those binders. And then another Dresden piece on here is this, excuse me, is Santa and his sleigh. And then just layer there, another one of the plaid pieces. I'm going to go quick. Oh my gosh, isn't that pretty? This is one of her 6 by 6 papers I've had for years. Plaid paper, just layered. I put a few little metal embellishments on it. One of her little die cut pieces. And then one of her embellishments. So I made a pretty stacked piece to put pictures on. One of her glitter die cuts that she had, I just cut it in half, put it behind the picture. This is one of her die cuts, one of her layering pieces, a piece of metal I've had, and I don't want to even think about how old that brad is. But anyway, you can see how you could have fun using some of your old things laying around, bits and pieces. Next page, Too Simple for Words. I've had this, came from Michael's, this little blingy tape for years, some of her papers. Okay, oh my God. At Create, and I think she had them for sale on HSN as well, there was a set of 3 dies in one of the collections that we got with the Create event. And this is one of the dies. All 3 of them are knockout, drop dead gorgeous. And I think they're called 3D embossing dies or something, that easy, but it's 3D. They're stunning, stunning, stunning. Another one of her collage toppers. See how easy that is? And then a little bit of blingy bling and you're good to go. Okay, one of my favorites. This is some ribbon that I have. Oh, I can't flip it up because it's under a page, but it's red on one side, green on the other, so it makes that little stitching. Again, I've got a lot of that. I could probably put in my Etsy store. How do I make? Okay, and then this little wreath is one of the dies that I've had from her for a bit. And I just cut it out in green and then recut it, you know, just this little piece in red. Put a little rhinestones. It makes just a nice dramatic piece. And then how easy is that? And glad tidings to you. So kind of a deck the halls thing there. Anyway, pretty. Oh my gosh. Okay, my friend Pam came over and she was helping me make these albums. And I let her loose with my bling. And dang, that girl got busy and put some bling on some things. Wait till you see the next page. But anyway, these are her ornament dies. And Friends Who Love Anna Griffin had a card contest where we were supposed to use, you know, Christmas dies and all. I need to make a card with these. They're just stunning. Anyway, and then the next page, one of her Christmas dies. This was from a Stampin' Up set of stamps, I believe. And then this is one of her dies, not dies, one of her stamps pieces that I just embossed in gold on a little piece of her red cardstock. Okay, now, speaking of it, letting somebody wow with bling, look at those snowflake Dresdens. Aren't they stunning? You can see where Pam just had fun putting bling on there. So simple, 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 but once you put your pictures on there, or my pictures on there, going to be stunning. Oh, here's another one of those dies. Now, there is a beautiful centerpiece that I just fussy cut out because I want to put my picture there. But this was another one of those dies I was telling you, a set of 3. This, again, I printed from a silhouette vendor and then just cut a little bit of the paper from this. And then one of the things I probably use the most is I bought a collection of glittered holly from her. I hope she does them again next year because it's probably one of the only Anna Griffin things I've just about used the last piece of. Most everything else I'll, you know, can take it with me to heaven, I guess, when I go. But if I go, huh? But anyway, this holly, best ever. Okay, another card collage topper, a little bit of rhinestone. How easy is that? One of her journaling pieces, piece of, you know, ephemera from one of the cardstock collections. Stunning. Oh my gosh, this is from a silhouette vendor. Isn't that pretty? And then there's some more of that holly. I'm going fast because this isn't hard. Anybody could do this. I just love how it came out with all of Anna's things. Again, there's one of my favorite papers, collage topper. And then last but certainly not least, another one of the frames pieces from her. Isn't it stunning? One of the card toppers, a little piece of red back there. So, quick, easy, painless. And I love that I can put this out on a coffee table or, you know, one sofa table behind my sofa or something and have this out for people just to leaf through. And it makes a pretty piece of decor out as well. So I hope you enjoyed this super fast look at some quick and easy home decor pieces that you can make with the Anna Griffin things you have stacked up. Come on, we know we got them. Or with your own papers and embellishments, you know, from different lines that you've collected over the year. And then my favorites. I love this. Now, these 2 pieces in the middle, this I don't know where I got, but it came in a pack of like 20. But this piece was from, I think, Jolie's boutique, you know, stickers or whatever they're called. And I don't want to admit how long I've had those. It's been a long time. But anyway, favorite piece. Thank y'all so much for watching. Let me go back, see if I can, to full face. And thank y'all for watching. Y'all see this craft room is a hot mess. And I've got lots more things to show you and share with you know. So thank y'all for watching. Happy holidays to everybody. Hope y'all are having a wonderful Christmas season. First time I got to actually see my lipstick. I put it on to go shopping or whatever we do. You know, once a week we go out and put our mask on, and also lipstick becomes useless. But today I have it on. So anyway, y'all have a good day. Thank y'all so much for watching. If you would, please like, subscribe, and share this video if you'd like so I can get started back up again and all. Thank y'all so much. Bye-bye. Okay, let me find the stop button.